Sky, do you know about Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I think I started following you at like the tail end of that whole situation.
When that bitch had taken that baby and I had to go to court.
Yes.
Yep, that's Obi-Wan
Yeah.
Kenobi. And the reason why we call it Obi-Wan Kenobi is because I had a court order where I couldn't say her name for like 6 months. So her name was Hope, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
I had to find a way to let people know who I was talking about because you're not going to silence me. I'll find a way. And I called the course and I said, if I gave her a nickname, would that count? And they're like, well, you're not naming her. And I was like, okay.
I'll
And then
bet.
I'm a Star Wars fanatic, and the second movie of Star Wars is oh wait, what
A
is it?
New Hope.
A
A
New
New
Hope.
Hope.
Yep.
So Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're our only hope. So every time we started talking about her, I would call her Obi-Wan Kenobi because you knew that I was talking about Hope.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ariana said I was new to TikTok back then, and I remember the dad going crazy. Outspoken. Remember what the dad said?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh
All
my
his
God,
wives.
Bo
He just kept digging holes.
digging hoes, and those hoes buried him in court.
Oh my god. The food stamps and all of it.
He was like, the only reason we asked the mother for food stamp is because we don't think that we should have to take care of a child by ourselves. Sir, that's food stamp fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Stealing somebody else's food
My daughter
stamp.
never stole WIC. She just demanded that this mother give her WIC to this baby that we were taking care of. That's WIC fraud.
Yep.
so you just admitted you
He
are
was
stealing from the government.
He was admitting, when I tell you, the judge was like, I don't need to see any more videos.
I still
And
can't
then,
believe she got
and
pregnant on
then
her
he
own,
called
though.
her.
That
And then
is one person that does not deserve to have children.
well, you know what? I can't imagine. I tried to get the same fucking order against abandoned adoptee in Ariel, and I wasn't able to accomplish it because there was not enough proof of harassment or stalking. And I was like, these bitches are making whole accounts with my names on it and posting my younger, like when I was 17, mugshots. Well, that's not illegal. So how the fuck did this bitch steal a baby, ask me for help, and then when I said, hey, I investigated like you asked me, and my investigation turned up that you stole the baby. How did I end up in court?
Eight. Now, the whole thing
Yeah.
was a mess.
And then these parents be like, Carlos, you don't help us anymore.
That's why. That is why.
Y'all know how much money that took? That was
And safety.
$6,000 down the drain to
And
help save the
safety to
baby.
come out to Utah. Ain't nobody want to come to Utah.
And my
Yeah.
safety.
Nobody wants to go to Utah.
Nope.
Utah's just
Let me just run down the expenditure. So my attorney was actually my friend, and she actually did it pro bono for me for the submissions, but you have to pay for the submissions and shit to court. So it was like $500 in court document fees. Then it was about $2,500 in airline fees because I had flown out people to come help me. And then I had to pay for me and my husband's own air flights. So that was like another $1,000. And then it was $600 for the car because we couldn't just get a regular car. We had to get a car with like tinted windows, plus hotel, plus I was about to spend an additional $3,000 to get an attorney to actually meet me there to defend me. But then at the last minute, I said, we just ran out of money. Like I said, I can do it myself. And I'm so glad I did because I did do it myself, bitch. And I did it with flying colors. And because y'all forget, I went to school for pre-law. Like I went to school for political science and I took a couple pre-law classes. So like I can hold my own in a courtroom. And I was like, I'm going to try that. And I was so nervous. But bitch, I objection, hearsay, and speculation. Outspoken. You heard that. You heard that court date. I object every sentence. Every sentence. I thought objection.
When I was
hearsay.
in Vegas. Remember, we crossed paths in the airport.
That's where I met you in real life. Is because I was going home from that case.
Yep.
But I don't do any real work in the community, though, right?
No, you're just a clout chaser.
I'm
Right.
looking for. No, what I am is a person who won't allow y'all to use him anymore.
Oh, I wouldn't either, though.
Just like today, I said, give me 25,000 likes to go live. How fast did we get to 25,000?